Now, I'm going to put this out there. I think the best part about Christmas lunch is the sides. I also want to breathe on Christmas Day, so we're going to be prepping them all today, along with an amuse-bouche and a dessert with some ice cream. As with all roasts, it's a marathon, not a sprint, so let's get cracking. First to go in is the brownie layer of our 3-layer mousse cake, because we need that to cool before the chocolate mousse this evening. And then we're going to churn the ice cream that I did cheat and make yesterday, because you know we need to get ahead. Now for what I consider to be one of the best parts, the roast potatoes. I make these in advance, which both halves your cooking time, halves your fat, and halves your washing up on the day. We're hosting 11 tomorrow, so I peeled and parboiled a bag of potatoes in some fresh salty water using my new tap. Onto the broccoli cheese. Yes, we all prefer broccoli, so therefore we do broccoli. You can do cauliflower, you're not coming to my house. And got that on for a little blanch and some fresh salty water too. Next up, honey roast carrots and parsnips. Peel and chop your carrots and parsnips, and you guessed it, get those onto blanch and some salty water as well. By this point, your brownie layer's done. So fish that out and leave it to cool. And as it's been about 20 minutes, simultaneously the ice cream is finished and the potatoes are done. So drain your potatoes and leave those to steam while scooping the ice cream into tubs. You may find yourself a very popular person when you do this, and you may have to sacrifice spoonfuls of ice creams to your kids. This will make you the fun parent. The broccoli is now parboiled, so drain and leave in a dish to steam. Speaking of steaming, your potatoes have now done it for long enough to get some duck fat in some trays and pop that in the oven to get nice and hot. Dust your potatoes in a thin layer of semolina and toss to coat fully. Want to really rough them up, because that's what makes them crispy. And then pop them into the nice hot fat, trying not to get third-degree burns by jumping away from the thing you're trying to do. Now in total we're going to roast these for about 20 minutes, and we're going to turn them in 10. Drain your carrots and parsnips, put them in a dish, cover them in a generous helping of honey. Maple syrup is also delightful. And then, because I am unnecessary, sprinkle with fresh thyme. You can use dried thyme, but again I am unnecessary. Season well and lubricate with a little oil, because we don't want a large mass of root vegetables tomorrow. Toss your potatoes, and then moving on to the sprouts. I like sprouts two ways. Never has a knobbier statement been made. So on one side we'll be halving and roasting. Tomorrow I'll fry off some bacon lardons, pop those on the top and roast, and on the other side we'll be frying off shredded sprouts in butter and tossing in maple syrup. I like to mix them together. Your potatoes are now done and roasted. It occurs to me that I have missed the point of 4 trays. Cheese sauce. Grate some nice sharp white cheddar, pop some butter in a pan. Can't give you guidance here, I freestyle. And melt that, but not too hot. And once it's all melty, add flour until it makes a nice paste. Cook out that paste for a few minutes and then start to whisk in your milk. It will be lumpy. You will feel like a failure. Keep whisking, keep adding, keep cooking, and it will come good. Season well. Add a nice big dollop of Dijon mustard. And because it's Christmas, double cream. 2/3 of your strong cheddar. Whisk until melted. Then pour over your cooled broccoli. Toss with a spoon to coat fully, and then top with your remaining cheese. For an amuse-bouche this year, I am making avocado creme and caviar brioche rolls, because I am a ponce. Now bread is not my strong point. That is generous. So obviously to really test this, I've decided to home make my brioche on Christmas Eve. Into a bowl I've added sugar, flour, salt and yeast, and then we're combining with warm milk, butter and eggs to make a fortified dough. Then finally, for the close, the mousse layer of our 3-layer mousse cake. Heat some cream and sugar and pour over cold chocolate to make a ganache. Add some gelatin, whip some cream and combine. Pour over your cooled brownie and pop in the fridge ready for tomorrow. Now the smell of chocolate will bring tiny people to your kitchen. It is very important, given that it's Christmas, that you now quit your cooking to go and play with your tiny people. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all soon.